Simulan po natin doon sa obserbasyon ng maraming mga kababayan natin. Kitang-kita naman po sa social media. Nagtaasan po yung kilay nila nung nakita nila na 18.8 million ang net worth na dineclare ni Cheese Escudero. Do you think this was a fair reaction to that kind of declaration? 18.8.
Yeah, it's a surprising figure given everything that they posted on their social media account. No? So your expectation is their network is much more than that.
Mm-hmm. Yung bang ano, sige, ano muna tayo no, general. Yung 18.8, kumbaga ano ba 'yon? Generally parang hard to believe sa isang senador. Although kasi si Senator Risa naman nasa 18 million din po, ano? Kumbaga masyado ba siyang mababa?
No, first let's not talk about the value, no. Let's talk about SALN itself, no. Because the statement of asset liability of the network should include the asset and liability of your spouse. So that's the general rule, no. You should include the asset liability of your spouse and any of your dependent children below 18 years old. Kailangan included yan sa SALN mo, no? Meron lang siyang exception kung sasabihin mo sa SALN mo na meron kayong prenuptial agreement at ang marital property regime nyo is absolute separation of property.
Okay.
Kailangan na-declare, based on sa research ko, sabi ng civil service, pwede naman yon, but you have to state in your SALN that you have a prenuptial agreement which was executed on what may date yan na dapat naka-annotate yan sa SALN nyo, no? So, tinitingnan ko yung SALN niya, wala naman siyang sinulat na ganun. So, expectation ko is kasama dyan yung asset and liability ng wife niya.
Okay. Sige, tinitingnan ko rin po itong kopya ng SALN ni Senator Cheese, no? Yung made public. Baka naman hindi ko lang makita. So tama, ano? Kayo din po pansin nyo, hindi naka-declare dito na merong absolute separation of property.
Yeah. At ang default natin, no, pag sa family code is absolute community. So kung absolute community, yung pag-aari ng asawa mo, pag-aari mo. Ang pag-aari mo, pag-aari ng asawa mo. So dapat no, nandun ho yan sa SALN ng isang government official.
Pwede po ba sabihin na kunwari, teka, hindi ko lang na-annotate, pero talaga meron kaming absolute separation of property?
Then there's something wrong with his SALN, di ba? It's a SALN declared under oath, right? So, given the rule that you can amend your SALN, then he should probably go and amend it and state that there's an absolute separation, that they have a prenuptial agreement and there's an absolute separation of property. And it can be, when he declared that, it can be checked. Kasi your prenuptial agreement has to be registered with the civil registry before you get married. Kasi if you don't register it before you get married, it's not valid.
Okay. So, ibig sabihin, napaka-strict pala ng batas po rito. Dapat meron siyang steps na sinusunod kung talagang meron silang ganong arrangement ng kanyang asawa. At dapat naka-declare yun sa SALN itself.
Yeah, that's the rule of the civil service. Yes.
Okay. Yung ano po yung procedure naman when it comes to correcting certain erroneous entries sa SALN?
Kasi personally, I don't agree na pwede mong i-correct. Kaya lang may Supreme Court decision na nagsasabi na pwede mong i-correct. No? So, siguro i-amend niya yung SALN niya, magsasubmit siya ng bago at sasabihin niya, dagdag niya doon yun, meron silang prenuptial agreement.
Okay, kasi nga medyo hard to believe, no? Kunwari lang, no, kung pinagsama yung kanilang assets and liabilities dito, considering the kind of lifestyle that they have been living, kitang-kita naman yan publicly, parang hirap naman yata tanggapin na 18.8 million ang net worth ng mag-asawa ni Cheese at saka ni Heart Evangelista. Hindi po ba?
Yeah, yes. So, ang presumption ko, kasi wala siyang annotation, dapat asset nilang mag-asawa, di ba? So, kung yan ang presumption natin, hindi naman ho yata kapani-paniwala kasi you can see naman in all their social media, no? The wife social media, she was saying she had all these Hermes. So, she had, and then she said that she lost 2 million peso per show. So, if it's mean there's a discrepancy or mismatch.
Okay. O sige, kung gamitin naman po natin yung isang presumption naman na totoo yung sinasabi na meron silang prenuptial agreement at meron silang absolute separation of property, although hindi nakasulat or naka-annotate dito sa SALN, yun po ba dineclare dito ni Chis Escudero na 18.8 million kung sa kanya lang, is that also believable, or that in itself also raises some, again, sorry, no pun intended, eyebrows or red flags?
Well, okay. Let's say they really have a prenuptial agreement and it's really absolute separation of property. No?
Opo.
My question there is, isn't it he said, and Hart Evangelista said that he gave her a $1 million ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say if you have an absolute separation of property, if you really gave your wife a $56 million worth of ring, you should have paid a donor's tax on that.
Mm-hmm.
So that it get transferred now to the wife. But if you never paid a donor's tax on that, that property still remains to be yours. So
dun sa nagbigay.
Yeah, so 56. So there's a 56 million peso discrepancy, no? That's based on what, diba? And we have video of them, diba, not disputing that they gave gift of that work, diba? During that time, diba? Although now I'm seeing something that they're trying to collect the value, but I don't. But at that time, that's their declaration. And of course, there are also things that are being posted on social media about watches, about things. So the question there, if these are real watches, the value is much, much more than the 18 million, unless they will say it's fake. Now, if it's fake, you're the senator of the Philippines, you're violating intellectual property law, counterfeit. So, ibig sabihin, ang presumption is your lahat nun watches na nakikita genuine, di ba? So, value yan. So, dapat naka-declare rin yan sa SALN yan.
Opo. Ano po ba yung point of view ng batas dito? Kunwari, di ba, very public naman yung kanilang display of wealth, no? Si Chis Escudero, maraming mamahaling relo, maraming ang larawan na nagkalat dyan. Sa mata po ba ng batas, ang presumption sa kanya yon? At totoo yun, tama?
Yes, ang presumption sa kanya yun. Siya yung beneficial owner at the minimum. Siya yung, kasi ginagamit niya di ba?
So kung hahabulin siya, kunwari sa mga relo, kasi may mga kababaeng tayo kinompute, no? Kung magkano yung relo na suot niya. Wala ako masyadong alam sa mga mamahaling relo dahil hindi naman po tayo umaabot sa ganung level ng karangyaan sa ating pamumuhay sa mundong ibabaw. Pero doon po sa mga maaalam sa relo, kinompute nila. Para it's hard to believe na kung ganyang karaming relo mo, ang net worth mo nasa 18.8 million lang. So, pwede siyang habulin right away. Tama po ba? Because of that?
Yeah, first, because his SALN is not, he committed perjury. But like I said, the Supreme Court has made a decision that you can correct, no? For as long as hindi ka pa iniimbestigahan, no? Pero pag inimbestigahan ka na, medyo hindi ka na pwede mag-correct, no? But habang ngayon, hindi ka pa iniimbestigahan, and you can correct your SALN, no?
When you say hindi pa iniimbestigahan, ano po yung reckoning when it comes to initiation of investigation?
Well, I think it would start from the ombudsman or if this is your senator, I think you have the ethics committee, diba? Kasi diba, yung argument tungkol sa senator na hindi pwedeng anuhan ng ombudsman ang may jurisdiction sa kanila, supposedly yung ethics committee, no, para may mga penalty yan na kunya permanent disqualification or pagtalsik sa Senado, no. Then the ombudsman can also file a case, no, unexplained wealth, no, ill-gotten wealth, no. So yun.
Ito po, no, kasi yung sa niregalong sing-sing ni Jesus Cordero, that's very public, di ba? Nagkalat po yung video, and wala naman siguro sila dapat sising kundi sarili nila dahil sa kanila nang galing yan, di ba? Kumbaga, event nila yon, di ba? Yung sumisigaw si Hart na, it's a Paraiba, di ba? Tapos talagang nagkakatuwaan sila ron. I think that was a very significant event for the birthday of Hart Evangelista. If I'm not mistaken, ang nag-compute nun ay yung mga netizens po, no? Sila yung nagtingin, magkano ba yung sing-sing na binigay? At bakit sobrang saya ni Hart? Doon po lumabas yun sa research ng mga netizens na mukhang nasa $1 million. Or kung i-convert nung medyo malakas pa yung piso, quote-unquote, 56 million. Pero yung ganyan, kunwari, hindi naman siya 56 million. Pwede mas mababa ng konti. Dapat pa rin, declared po ba yan sa assets, sa SALN ni Jesus Cordero? Kunwari, hindi $1 million. Kunwari, significantly less. Kailangan pa rin nakadeclare.
Kasi based on, dalawa yung presumption natin, di ba? First, kung may absolute separation ka ng property, dapat noon yung mga gift na binigay mo sa wife mo, kailangan may donor stocks yan. Kasi if it's conjugal or community of community of property, hindi kayo nagdo-donate. Pag talagang kayo yung co-owner. Pero kung absolute separation, kanya-kanya yung asset, pag nag-donate ka sa isa, kailangan magbayad ka ng donor stocks, no? So, kung hindi siya nagbayad ng donor stocks, dapat nasa kanya pa rin yung ring, yung value ng ring. So, dapat naka-declare ho yan sa SALN niya.
So either way, dapat...
Yeah, but we're presuming that there is a prenuptial agreement. But we cannot presume that because he never cited that in his SALN.